of the party. Accordingly, members of the party, supporters, and the general public are encouraged that if they come across any utterance, conduct, or social media post by any candidate, spokesperson, or member of a campaign team that is deemed offensive,
Okay. So.
All right, we'll get it up. We'll finish that post. Any that is deemed offensive. Let's roll it, divisive or capable of inciting disunity within the party, they should promptly refer the matter to the committee. Such referrals should be accompanied by credible evidence and may be made either in writing or through direct communication via phone call or WhatsApp. For this purpose, members may contact, you've got the members of the ad-hoc committee.
Engineer Dr. Kwesi Abiesi.
That's right.
Is the chairman, and then Mr. Mark Opoku is the secretary to the committee, and they put their numbers there. Okay.
And finally, the Council of Elders once again advises all aspirants and their teams to be mindful of their statements and actions during the campaign period. The party's unity and cohesion remain paramount before, during, and after the presidential primary scheduled for January 31, 2026.
Thank you very much, Helen. We know that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Dr. Brian Champon, Engineer Kwabena Japan, Kennedy Japan, and Dr. Osei Aduchum are in this race. All five of them have been cleared to contest. Council, let me begin with you. One of these five would be elected by the NPP to contest whoever you choose to contest the 2028 elections. You have not made a choice or given a signal yet as to who is going to be on the ballot or who are contending, but they have made a decision. What do you think of these five, first of all?
They're all nice, gentlemen in blue, and gentlemen in blue suits. Indeed, a number of them don't stand any chance.
Who doesn't stand a chance?
Engineer Kwabena Japan.
He doesn't stand a chance
at all.
Why do you say that? He's very confident.
He will struggle to get 1%.
He's very confident that he's going to win.
You haven't seen. You were raised in Accra. You haven't seen they were chasing somebody, Julo, and the person was shouting Jesus, Jesus, Jesus before. You haven't seen before.
I've seen that before in Abosokai.
So, I mean, you could still be, you know that where you have reached, Jesus, you know, they come inside, but you still be shouting Jesus. That's the sort of, I mean, he won't get anything. Dr. Osei Aduchum might come up a bit, and Brian will also not. These three will not get anything. It's a two-horse race.
Dr. Osei Aduchum.
Yes.
Brian Champon and then Engineer Kwabena Japan, yes, you have ruled them out
completely.
So it's now a two-horse race between Dr. Bawumia and Kennedy Japan.
Yes. And
why is that?
And we are aware that Dr. Bawumia will emerge the leader.
You are aware?
Yeah. I mean,
by what means?
By history. They are photocopying the booklet from NDC to say that he's the most marketed person. He's the one that everybody knows. Nobody has won without going the second time, etc. Except that this time, him going the second time, he won't win. Yes, the baggage that he will come with. Now that he has openly apologized for the misdeeds of the last government, then previously we were hitting the ball against him to go to corner. Now it will be, he is firmly in line for the fire. So no, he won't get anything. And I like the way Radio Gold mentions their names. One of them is Akwetia, Nkoko, Elon Musk. And you hear names like that, and you give all those names. They look so Wale Adam Smith. He has all the names. That guy has all the names for all of them very nicely. Nothing will come out of. We are not being complacent, but Ghanaians have reached a stage that it will be very difficult to forgive and forget already what we have gone through in the last.
But you have not even done 1 year.
Yes. That is why I'm telling you that there is a whip at the back of every appointee that if you mess up, you are gone. Yes, NDC is fully aware. And the rate at which things are going, if we continue along that line, no.
But Dr. Brian Champon is very confident of a win. Same as Dr. Osei Aduchum. Very confident of that. You have not seen their advertorials.
No, you see,
and the way they have presented their manifestos, their ideas, not manifestos necessarily.
Yes, perhaps they are projecting for the next primaries.
Okay.
Not 2024. by 2028. They are projecting beyond that. So they want to appear relevant. You know, one of the things that Alan suffered and one of the things that Spiograba suffered was the fact that they were not in front line doing everything as Bawumia was doing. So at a stage, Bawumia became the face of the party beyond the presidency.
Right.
Okay. And they made Alan go somewhere, and for some reason he was comfortable there. He could have pulled out. He will still be there and be saying, "I am going round. I'm projecting myself," causing a bit of controversy here and there.
Right.
Same thing happened to Spio then, and made him that he fizzled away. And come look, Brian Champon cannot even command Eastern Region votes totally. He can't.
Okay, Solo. What do you see?
I see Rich Men's Club, 4 Rich Men Club, and then 1 engineer who is struggling. I don't know whether he will be part of the ballot in Kobre Japan. But there is an internal issue. They are trying to...
About a development fee?
Yes, he has not been able to pay. And interestingly, with the exception of him, the rest were in government.
Right.
So for the rest to be able to pay the 4.6 million and being part of government tells you why we are that huge.
With 80 million.
I can't imagine. They pay 4.6 billion. So multiplied by 4, we are talking about how much? That is 18.4 billion.
Yeah.
Are you not scandalized by that? And Kwabena Japan, who was never in government, is struggling. Now he's begging that they must look at his advocacy in the past, activism in the past, to keep him in the party. I wouldn't be surprised that tomorrow he will be taken out of the balloting. It's so sad, but I don't...
But who is going to win? Who do you tip to?
I've said that Bawumia will win because the whole thing has been schemed for him. It has been skewed for him.
Schemed by who?
By the establishment. You know what the Akufo-Addo regime did for him? It's the same playbook he's using. The delegates list, a lot of the people in there are fake. They are going to capitalize on it. The establishment will make sure that the security that will be provided on the day favors him so that they can rig this election. Can you imagine that for the first time in our history, a political party is going for an internal election, and one of the aspirants, Ghanaians must listen to this carefully. One of the aspirants has set up an anti-rigging committee for an internal election. What it means is that when they were in power, they rigged the system to even get 41.74 that they are telling us.
No, but to be forewarned is to be forearmed.
No, but internal elections, you have been able to form an anti-rigging machinery to avert any rigging. What does it tell you?
He wants to stay awake, not sleep on the job.
These people always also want that they do. Anyway, so he will win. He will. He will give Kennedy Japan 15%, and it's a prediction. Not that the people love him. In fact, he's the most unpopular person within the NPP structure. But yet they will force him on.
Kennedy Japan is the most unpopular. Bawumia is the most unpopular.
Kennedy Japan, no, Bawumia is the most unpopular. He's popular for the wrong reasons, so it makes him unpopular.
Okay.
In terms of electoral victory.
But Kennedy stands a chance.
If things were going to be fair, he would have beaten him squarely. In fact, any of them could beat Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the fair playing
But
ground.
he is the showdown man, is he not?
Kennedy?
Yes.
Oh, he has lost the steam. Someone who was preaching all the good, hitting all the right notes, all of a sudden, as he wants to lead the country, he has begun behaving like a gentleman. Meanwhile, you say, let Ken be Ken.
But he's a gentleman.
What do we know Ken to be? It's the Bugana. So we move in that direction and would have won a lot of hearts. But now he's doing something different. In terms of the Ad-hoc committee, I'm surprised that it's too late in the day.
For them to be making those statements?
No, to have come out with that committee. Johnny, what sound bites are you waiting for again? Haven't you received enough? For the first time, they have moved beyond the sins of them to even the medical records of aspirants. We are being told that some have mental problems. Haven't you heard that?
Well, I've heard some of the suggestions.
We are being told that someone is also suffering from autism.
Hey.
Now, something I've been advocating for, that we must be checking the medical backgrounds of these candidates that intends to lead this country. NPP is offering it free of charge.
But it's in the constitution. You must check for sound mind.
Sound mind. Yeah. But so they have come out. The Bawumia camp is saying that Kennedy Japan has a mental problem. The Kennedy camp is saying that Mahmoud Bawumia is suffering from autism. What else do you need? Soundbite again. That do I need that I wait for this committee to come and support? We have had enough. If they go ahead to bring in new things, some of us will not accept any new office.
But you are not part of them, so why do you say you?
No, I'm a Ghanaian. And I'm saying as a Ghanaian, I am not interested in hearing any new news from their camp. What we have gotten is enough. You have given us 36 cents of Bawumia, 40 cents of Brian, 30 cents of Kennedy, 40 cents of Ebik. As for the truth, it's even affecting the marriage.
Oh.
They said he was sleeping here and there with them. I mean, it's serious. Oh.
Yeah, they said it.
But this is an internal contest.
But
why
they have
would
already
they say
destroyed themselves. So what? So why do you bring this?
So, engineer doctor.
It's a waste of. Where was he when they were destroying themselves?
Because today's the day for the ballot.
But already we have the soundbites. If you open your PC, you can play more than thousands of these soundbites.
Johnny, let me interrupt my brother.
I
want to ask a simple question. When Abronia and the rest were misbehaving, they say if they misbehave, institute civil action against them.
Right.
Don't do anything. Why won't they allow them to misbehave? And the institute civil action.
We already have the soundbites.
Yes.
So it's late in the day.
Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for your time. Solomon Owusu, Director of Communications for the Movement for Change, and also lawyer Theophilus Jemega, engineer Theophilus Jemega, Esquire.
Next year you give him a new title.
Esquire, yeah, we add PhD to it. Thank you very much for your time. We're grateful. And quickly do birthdays and check out of the studio.